Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this channel deals with a lot of things pertaining to astrology, spirituality, oracle cards reading, sensuality, all the things like that, moon phases and stuff, different topics. So if that's what you're into, welcome. So today, first I want to say I'm at the halfway point to my 31st solar return. Okay, 6 months from today, which today is September 2nd. So whenever you watch this video, today is September 2nd, 2022. And in 6 more months, March 2nd, 2023, I will be 31. So I'm at my midway point, and I went through my Saturn return. So I had a lot of reflection, maturing, wisdom, getting better with time, things of that nature. So I'm so freaking grateful. So grateful. Like, y'all just knew, you're supposed to get better with time, you're supposed to grow. And so it's Venus Day too. So happy Venus Day. We're gonna pull some cards, see the energy spirit has for us as a collective. And I also want to touch on the topic of, please find out what your descendant sign is. And you pull up your birth chart by knowing your time and date you were born and where you were born. Like the sun is your overall personality. Your moon deals with your emotion. Your rising is how you appear to the world. The image you have to the world. And so your descendant is your ideal partner and what you look for in your partner. So I'm an Aries rising, so that automatically make my descendant in Libra. So I look for partners that are like elegant, charming, and graceful, who understands that I need independence and freedom, but teaches me balance and supports me on my ventures. Okay, that's what my descendant in Libra means, and that's what I require from my partner, and that's true as fuck. Okay, so knowing your descendant helps a lot, and I get a lot of love readings and stuff like that. So when you understand what type of partner your ideal mate, it'll make your love readings flow easily for you and for you to understand. Okay, so people don't have to keep rebooking the same love reading. So please, like, know your astral chart. Okay, um it lets you know a lot about you, like, in general, your ideal career, all that. Like, astrology is a powerful and helpful tool to understand you and therefore understand other people. Like they say, those who don't understand astrology, they mock it. Those who first start learning about it, excited about it, and those who understand it, been with it for a while, is humbled by it. Okay, and I love just how I've been studying astrology for years now, doing readings and all that. And as I learn a person's sign and I see how their personality align with the things I've researched and studied, I just smile on the inside and be like, but it's alignment. It's just show you how real it is. And the stars is our destiny and our guide to know who we are and to help us through this earthly existence and to make it easier. So please, y'all, get into astrology. Even if you go to the basis of your sun sign. Some of us, we want to know it all. Sun, moon, Venus, rising. Venus is the way we love. So some of us go deep, deep. But I feel like really just knowing your sun sign will help you a lot, because you spend your whole entire life trying to evolve into that. Okay, I'm a Pisces, so I'm here to teach the world and as myself love and compassion and forgiveness. And speaking of that, we have a Pisces full moon coming up September 10th, 2022. And that full moon deal with forgiveness. So if it's any type of grudge you've been holding, it's time to release and forgive, and that can be slowing down your manifestation. Okay, so if you want to go deeper into that and want to book a reading around this energy, leave it in my comments below. We can go from there. How you can set up a reading with me, okay? As well as check out my spiritual healing oils for all different type of things in your life, and my herbal teas and stuff like that. So yeah, like, so y'all might be feeling um emotional. You know what I'm saying? Emotional, because with this upcoming full moon in Pisces. So you may be feeling very emotional, especially if you're holding on to any type of grudge, because this full moon, deals with compassion and forgiveness. So I don't want this full moon to be too much for you because you're unable to forgive. And as me being a Pisces, I live love compassion. I'm always feeling my feelings in my head, daydreaming, vivid dreams, um, inspired by creativity, remember my dreams, do a lot of dream work, okay? So I want y'all to take this time, whenever you watch this video, it's going to be timeless, to really reflect on those you felt who wronged you and when you wrong yourself. So most importantly, forgiving yourself, because you're not obligated to forgive anyone but you. So it's important that you forgive you and you release all the things that hold you back and no longer serving you, so you can move forward and start manifesting a more peaceful, happy, loving, and better life for yourself and those around you. And you can bring your gifts to the world. So if you also need help with enhancing your spiritual gifts, you can book that service with me as well. Okay, Pisces, we're the most spiritual of the zodiac. Okay, and we all the signs of one, because we fall last on the wheel, so we know what it feel like to be all the signs. So that's why that's what really inspired me to get deep into like astrology and spiritual work, because I'm like, and know about all this, because I know about every last sign, y'all. Like, I know about every last one of them, because I'm like, shit, if we all the signs of one, I need to know when, my Taurus side come out, or my Aries side come out, and plus I'm an Aries rising, like I said, or my Libra side come out. So we had these different full moons and different astrological signs, I can attune to the energy more better. In Pisces, we teach you to attune to the moon, and we are the moon card in the tarot deck. Okay, so like I said, we know all about emotions and things like that, the subconscious and dreams, and that's why this is my passion, doing oracle readings, making spiritual products, anything with spirituality. I'm here for it, and I love it, and I enjoy it, and I'm grateful that I can be a service to people to help them on their journey, because the benefits, the peace, the connection, the community. The community is beautiful. No man is an island, so we need each other. Like, we need more healthy relationships and friendships, especially for the black family, because, the trauma, and then black people don't want to go to therapy. So it'd be like a lot of toxic shit in the black family homes and relationships and shit like that. So we have to break them cycles. And the work that I do helps to heal family ties and connect you back to your ancestor, okay? Heal generational curses. Connect back to your lineage, okay? And also helping women to feel more sensual, because that's healing too, So y'all see me in my lingerie, bras, and all that. That's the art of the body and the art of sensuality, okay? So don't ever take yourself away from that, okay? And working with jasmine, herbs, and essential oil really helps tap you back into that, and vanilla as well. Okay, herbs are very powerful here for our healing. So I inspire men and women through my sensuality and stuff, and honoring my body, because this is my art. So it inspires them, like, oh my gosh, this whole time I've been body shaming, not feeling good enough. Thank you, Brea. Like, and it just made me feel good when people let me know how I inspired them, because we are here to walk each other home, because all paths lead home, okay? So we all need each other, like, deeply. So with that being said, let's pull some cards from the Rose Oracle deck. And this deck is very powerful and deals with a lot of love and sensuality. And when I work with this deck, I instantly think of Venus energy, because the Rose is ruled by Venus. And the signs that are ruled by Venus is Taurus and Libras. Oh, and I love me some Libras. And I love Taurus, okay? So Venus energy is sensuality, beauty, pleasure, sexuality, things like that, okay? So when I work with this deck, I just think of my Venus rule signs, my Taurus and my Libra, okay? So we're going to pull some cards from this deck to see what Spirit has for us today on Friday, September 2nd, 2022. Okay, Venus Day, Spirit, guides, ancestors, higher self. Okay. Okay. So we have Lineage of the Rose, moved by the Goddess. Here for this, okay? Soul called, gather. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, yeah, so the goddess energy is here to inspire us. Like I said, how I just said, I inspire people so they're moved by my creativity, and we are here for this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, community is beautiful. We out here to walk each other home, okay? So yeah, this card just summed up everything that I said. And then the bottom of the deck energy is goddess of the seed. No, coals of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. So everything we need is inside of us. Everything is inside of us. The answer lies within, not outside of us. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't want to keep y'all too long because I have some things going on today. But I just want to come on here and talk to y'all about descending signs, knowing what type of ideal partner fits for you. So look into that, y'all. Look into y'all natal chart and let y'all know I'm the halfway mark to my 31st solar return. Blessings on blessings, the reflection. It's just beautiful. 30s is really that age where you really get to live in. Like, people, we younger people for 30s, like, oh my gosh, but it's like, if you sat and did your shadow work and reflection and got to know yourself in your 20s, you took time away from family and friends, especially those who were toxic, and focused on you, because that's the most important thing. You are your important focus. And if you done that work and was consistent and serious, even when shit was hard and challenging, you feel like giving up, but you stayed on that path, your 30s could be the best years of your life. And from on out, then you know how you want to have your legacy and then leave behind for the future generations. And that's the beautiful thing about it, which I love the most. So my 30s lit, and I just been sitting back reflecting on my childhood, like listening to some of the music that was out during that time and just going back and just really healing. Like, even with the trauma that I experienced in my childhood, where I'm at now, that's why I said a lot of that shadow work, reflection work helps. Like, I'm just in a totally different mind state, y'all. If y'all know me years ago, y'all would be like, oh my gosh. So it's the healing and growth for me, and I'm just like moved by my energy. I'm moved by the Mother Moon. I'm moved by the goddess, like the card said, lineage of the rose. I am moved for the God. I'm here for this. I was here for this transformation, death, and rebirth of old self, and the healing and the soul work and gathering with my soul tribe. Like, it's beautiful. And I'm just like so grateful, y'all. So like, and then I do a lot of moon work and all that too, because the moon heal our emotions. Mother Luna come and heal the emotions. Like, the most powerful forces on the planet, on planet Earth, is the moon, the ocean, and the sun. Okay? And a woman that's healed and empowered can shift some stuff in your life and bring so much healing. And so that's what I'm going to do, since I'm an empowered goddess. Okay, and in my power, I empower others to be in their power and bring their gifts and healing to the world. But forgive. I'm hearing like forgive, especially with this upcoming Pisces full moon. So I got to constantly remind y'all of that. So if y'all been feeling like, oh my gosh, spirit is like, forgive, okay? Forgive. We got this full moon on the 10th. So don't miss out on your blessings or slowing down your manifestation because you're holding on to past grudges, hurt, and pain. Trust me, we all been there. So you can work with like lavender herbs and oils and call on the goddess Kuan Yin for forgiveness, love, and compassion. Okay, instead of meditation. So if you need to book a reading so we can go further into what you need to focus on, work on, book with me. I'm available. Like I said, I make spiritual healing oils. People love them. It's powerful. Like, everything I do is powerful. Everything I touch turns to gold. So yeah, so y'all, you need a reading or anything, let me know. Blessings to you, and happy Venus Day. Be sexy and sensual today.